All right, Mandy, let's see what you've given us here. Mandie Manzano is a very popular creator, a very popular artist, and has many with Diamond Art Club. Let's get onto the canvas. I see a little bend in the canvas. That's unusual. That is unusual. Hi Divas, I have a Diamond Art Club for you. It is a round, it's a Mandie Manzano. This little light of mine, I think I got it when it was recently back in stock. The box is a little bit bent up, which is not usually what happens with the Diamond Art Club, but for some reason the box is bent. Anyway, I know that they are changing their warehouse facility, so that might be part of the problem. If you have never ordered from Diamond Art Club before, you can check down at the bottom of my links for a 15% off of your very first Diamond Art Club purchase. On the box, on every box, you get a Scan Me code for 10% off of your next purchase. This little light of mine is 16 and a half inches by 29 and a half inches, which makes it a 42 by 75 centimeter. Now let's see what kind of fun stuff comes in this box. All right, goodies out. There we go. Before I show you the canvas, I'm going to show you the little goodies here. First, you get a small sticker. You can put this on your inventory sheet if you'd like to. You can put this on the end of the box so you can identify what it is. Or you can even make it into a resin cover minder or refrigerator magnet if you'd like. Or stick it on your forehead. Anywhere you'd like to. It's just a good reminder of what it is. If you could also stick it on the bag that all your drills come in case it gets separated. The bag of drills gets separated from the canvas. If you'd like to straighten out your canvases and hang them, you can also stick this on your drill bag so that it constantly identifies what that is. The drills are. Okay, another thing you get in your kit is a toolkit. And let me show you the toolkits here. I do believe this is one that came back in stock before, because, and how I know that is it's got a clear tray with gold flecks in it, and the trays have a stopper on it so that when you shake them, the drills to align them up in the little channels here, they don't all fall out the end, which sometimes a klutz like me has trouble with. Okay, you get a drill pen of a random color with it's squishy. I like to put the squishy right on there, and this one is brown today for some reason. And let's see, let's get the squishy started here. I don't have to do this part, of course. Okay, there's the squishy on the pen. You get two extra ends. One's a 4-placer, one's a 7-placer. You can put them on the opposite end of your pen. They help you multi-place. You get a little heart with 2 hearts of pink wax. That's how you affix the diamonds onto the canvas. No, that's how you affix the diamonds onto the end of your pen to transfer them to the canvas. You also get a bag of baggies. I save this to when I'm all finished so that when I save the extra drills, I have something to put them in. This is a new one for me. This is a cover minder. It is, let me see if I can put it against the yellow. Maybe you can see it better than against my hand. It says, love you, and it's an apple. No, it just says love. It says love. And it has a little heart in the middle, and it's an apple. And I do believe I am seeing pink spare pink round drills in there. I have not gotten one that has spare drills in it. Isn't that cool? That's one way to use them up. I like that. Absolutely neat. This is a cover minder, which means that it has two magnets, one on the back, one of them. Yeah. Okay, these are nice and tight. You put one on the back of your canvas, and you pull the plastic back of the area that you're exposing the glue to drill on, and you pinch that plastic between the magnets so that rests on top of your canvas to keep that out of the way. You also get a random washi tape, and this one, oh, it's pretty floral tape. Let me see if I can show it to you better here. I use this to I use this several different ways in the kit. We get it started. You know, with fake nails, you can't always get it started right. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? Like wildflowers. Yep. And I always like fold the little end of it down so that when I pick it up, I can just grab it and pick it up the next time. One of the ways I use washi tape is if I'm kitting up, I will put washi tape down on the container that I'm using. Then I'll put the sticker that has the code and the symbols and stuff on top of the washi tape. That way, when I'm all done, all I have to do is peel the washi tape off instead of digging the sticker off of the plastic container that I have. Easy peasy. I'll show you other ways to use your tape in a moment. Okay. All right, Mandy, let's see what you've given us here. Mandie Manzano is a very popular creator, a very popular artist, and has many with Diamond Art Club. And let me roll this backwards. The reason I do this is so that the canvas will lay flat so I can show you the goodies here. Before I give you a tour of the canvas, I want to show you that you get a thank you brochure that has instructions and tips and another thank you 10% off. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but if you check down below in my description box, you can get 15% off of your very first Diamond Art Club purchase. You also get a sticker sheet that has the picture of your kit, any information about the size and title, and something you can write in here. These are great for a kit, like a workbook or a notebook that you keep while you are working on a painting and when you're finished. And then it comes with all these stickers. Now these stickers are individually cut. These are the ones that I put on top of the washi tape on top of the little containers that I kit up in. And they stay stuck. Basically, it tells you a sequence number, it gives you the symbol that it will come in, and it gives you the DMC color code number. Those are so that if you save your drills, you'll be able to match the colors up perfectly, irrespective of die lot anyway. This also tells you that the numbers below 150 in Diamond Art Club are going to be your Aurora Borealis drills. This one has two. It looks like the two shades of green. So number 1 and number 2, which are color code 129 and 135, they are going to be your Aurora Borealis drills. Okay, it has 42 colors altogether. Now, let's get into the kit. Let's get onto the canvas. I see a little bend in the canvas. That's unusual. That is unusual. It's not damaged. I think that's just where the box got the bend in it. It may have been laying wrong on the shelf. But those will work themselves out. I just want to be sure that, okay, it's not just in the plastic, but when you smooth the plastic over it, it does help straighten it out a bit. It's not stuck together in a weird way. It just is a little bit of a bend. So the more you hang it, the more you flatten it out, the more you work with the plastic on top of it to smooth it out, it will, oh, it's already making a big difference here. So don't panic if you get little ridges in your Diamond Art Club. They can work out as long as you're not sticking it together. Alright, the canvas itself is a low lint canvas, but it's nice and sturdy. You'll see on the edges, you'll see a like a scalloped edge cut into it, and it looks like it's been poked with a sewing machine needle with no thread in it. I call them pinked and poked edges. It's to keep the edges from fraying. On the bottom of your canvas, you will find a warranty, a guarantee, that if anything goes wrong with the canvas or is wrong with the drills themselves, you contact customer service, the information here, and they will make it right. You have social media down here and another 10% off code, and ways to upload, you know, where to, how to let Diamond Art Club know that you finished your canvas and have it on display on your social media too. You might even get some review credit that way. And then it gives you a thumbnail of what it's supposed to look like at the end and all the pertinent information. Now, I'm really concerned about different spots on this canvas. Alright. It just seems to be, well, it seems to be a bunch of different places on this one side. That's not usual. That is not usual, but it seems to be working out fine. It's not stuck together in any weird way. It's just the way it was in that bent box, I believe. So this is not one that's going to stay in a box for me. Alright, I am showing it to you sideways just so that I can give you the whole effect of the entire canvas here. Oh, she's pretty. She's like an angel. She's got a flowing, flowing colors behind her. It looks like she's carrying a sword, but it's probably light. It looks like she's carrying a light here. It's got this flowing dress. One thing you will notice about Mandie Manzano's is that it looks like stained glass, which means you have black black lines that divide the background. It's not one solid huge background, and it's beautiful that way. It just looks like stained glass. Absolutely beautiful. Now this one has, like I said, 2 Aurora Borealis, and what I'm going to do is show you the drills next. This does seem like there is a whole bunch of, there's a big confetti area, but there's moderate color blocking in here too. So it's a good mix of both, and there are 42 colors altogether. I really believe this is going to be an excellent kit. They are round drills. Each of the bags from Diamond Art Club, the drill bags come with their inventory number and the name of the kit on it, so that you can match them up nice and evenly. And I'll show you another way to do that in a moment. Alright. The symbols that they use are super clear. Maybe I can bring you in a little bit to show you the symbols real close here, right near her beautiful face. Absolutely. Look how pretty that little face is. And you can see in these confetti areas that they are definitely easy to read. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Next, we want to see the drills. Okay, here are the drills. We have a very, very dark blue. We have a little bit of the browns. We have a lot of 939, which is a really dark color. It's a kind of a black, but it's with a little bit of a blue or a little bit of a brown in with it. And here's a whole bunch of Chunky Monkey 310s. All right. Okay, we have a light blue, a yellow, and some pretty purples. A green, purple, and brown, and another purple. If you like purple, you're gonna like this one. Okay, tans and greens. And a little bit of yellow on this one. Ooh, look at that purple. That's a beautiful purple. And white in there. Another gorgeous purple. Trying to get it so you can see the color numbers. And if for any reason you cannot see the color number on here when I'm doing it and you're interested in that, just email me at wandasworkbasket@gmail.com, and I would be glad to email you a copy of the charts that has all the numbers on it. And let's see what specific ones you might be looking for in the drill trains. Okay. Lots of blue and purple. There's some blue-gray in here, like a military gray. Oh, look at that blue. Ooh. Very, very nice. And a gray, 318. Now let me put this back in its package. One way that I know to keep the drills in their little package nicely is I kind of like take the sticker picture, and give it a bend there. I put this in the bottom of the drill pack. Careful not to dislodge any of the mini stickers here. And then I can put the drills back in the drill train here. That way I have this with the drills, and I will know then, what they belong to if I separate the canvas from the drills. And this one I definitely will, I believe, because I am concerned that if I don't hang it, the bends in the canvas may not unwrinkle the way I want them to. I mean, it happens. It happens in the warehouse. Right now that they're switching warehouses to a different state. I think they're pretty much finished with that move, but there's going to be some bends in boxes, some bends here and there, a little bit of damage to the boxes, but Diamond Art Club packages them up so well, you rarely have any kind of trouble in that regard with the canvas. And again, if you do have any problems with it, you have the warranty. Take a picture of the problem with it and talk to support at diamondartclub.com. They will be glad to get back to you and let you know what they can do to rectify any issues. Now, the two Aurora Borealis drills, let me show you those. AB drills are those that have a special reflective coating on them. The light shines off of them in a different way. I have tips down below in the description box, 20 of my top tips on working with Aurora Borealis drills. Now that all kits come with at least one or two of them, and there's different ways of, different things you can use to not pull the coating off of the drill as you're getting them onto the canvas, and all kinds of things that you can do to help align them easily. Okay, now let's find out on the canvas where these two special drills go. The number 1s and the number 2s. Let me see, where are you? Number 1. Okay, the number 1s are like on her forehead and in her hair, in the swirly parts of her hair. The number 1s are this lighter yellow that you see. And they're in the cloud that's swirling around behind her. The number 2s are in the same place. They're the green, so it's more in the swirly green that's around her. It just brings the focus right to her hair, to the flow around her. And in this little, it looks almost like a leaf on this side and on this end, like the little canopy above her. There's the 2s are in here as well. So if you wanted to add bling, where would you add it? Give me your comments down below. Where would you add more bling, more Aurora Borealis, or any kind of sparklers or any kind of splash to it? It has to make sense for the picture itself. Now this has a lot of area to the top here that's open, that you can see little flecks of light coming in here. There are some room for quads in the one. Let me see what that would be. This would be that one symbol. 775. They are in the symbols that are off to the side here. I would use a few of those, which means a quad is one that goes over a sparkle drill, a shiny, like a gemstone drill type of thing that goes over 4 at a time. And I think there's only like 3 places for those. There are some that are the double dots at a time. Let's see, which ones are those? They're the 3865. That's a popular one. So you would find those and a few of those up here. Where else might you add some sparkle? You could put some down here. You could use those for the regular sparkly rhinestones as well as the quads. I think I would do that because they're sprinkled. Let's see, what else would I change anything? Maybe some of the ABs at the bottom, the black, the 310s. I don't want to mess with them too much, but I'm almost into some of the gray in her dress. Maybe the letter Y, that would be 413. Or the letter S, which would be 318. Those are the ones along the outside of her dress that might be good ones to just sparkle up. If you wanted to, you could sparkle up some of the blue or the purple that comes up here. I wouldn't do both, but I would do one or the other. These are around there. They would be in the purple. Maybe I would do the letter A, I think. No, not the letter A. Let's see. Trying to look at that symbol here. Huh. Oh, it's the like the radioactive type symbol. 3837. I would sprinkle it. They are sprinkled in here. That would be one way to pull the image. Like if you wanted to pull it from down here, you already have it swirled around here, but it's concentrated. So I would add, to pull it up along here, maybe that purple that comes in here that I just mentioned. And if you wanted to go around the top here, to sprinkle it up and around here, that letter, well, that is a 823. I might do those in ABs. Yeah. I would do those. That's what I would do to add some sparkle, more bling to this kit. And before I put it back in, I wanted to show you that you could use the washi tape for creating sections in your canvas. You could just put a stripe down here and there and either use a ceramic blade or a scissors and cut along that edge, and then you could peel it back, your plastic back, in order to work on that section. And I wanted to show you too that on the edges sometimes a row or two of glue goes out beyond the edge of these, and sometimes, you know, pet dander and dust and stuff like that, or hair from your head or whatever likes to get stuck there, and I often go around the whole canvas and put the washi tape down on the sides of the canvas to keep that away. And it also helps you align your very first row of diamonds against those sides, and it really helps you straighten, keep your drills straight along the edge. Okay. All right. I hope you like this Mandie Manzano from Diamond Art Club. It is called This Little Light of Mine. And I really like her religious themes, I really do. And that's how I would change the kit. If you'd like to join the Workbasket community on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we gather together to laugh, to work on our projects together, and to learn a little bit, and just to chat and help to while the night away, the evening away on Tuesday night. Join us on our live sessions here on YouTube. If you have any questions about that, just give me a email at wandasworkbasket@gmail.com. Thanks, divas. Talk to you later. Bye.